Welcome back to the Flozone, man. We are back with another dedicated video. This is 316. That's Dre Bands. This is Agir Al
Yo,
Ghul. What's good? We're recording on a different type of day, but it's because we got some different type of news, man. Apparently, our favorite rapper from New Jersey, Patterson, New Jersey, Fetty Wap, got caught with 100 kilograms of cocaine, fentanyl, and apparently the feds were on him and tracking his movements, but he got arrested before his set at Rolling Loud yesterday, where Uzi.
At Rolling Loud?
Yeah, his set at Rolling Loud, I believe Rolling Loud, New York.
New York, yeah.
And they got him right before he went on to perform, and the feds were like, "Nah, like we got."
They should at least let bro perform his set, bro. I wanted to hear my track queen one time before he go to jail.
Yeah.
Do my little track queen dance. But I'm like, track queen, Jesse gave me the money for you.
But what are y'all thoughts? I wish I got y'all reactions live, man, because your live reactions were crazy. But
man, fuck this.
I mean, bro, that man's done for. I mean, granted, I always say somebody's done for, and then they be like, boom, super lawyer, and then they're out. But nah, 100 kilos, bro. I think that's the book.
That man pushing fentanyl, bro. Like, that's some demonic shit to do.
I agree.
How many people died off of that crap? Mac Miller. We just had homeboy from The Wire that just died. Like, you made it, dog. You don't need to do that no more.
Nah, yeah, that fentanyl shit is killer, bro. Killer.
And it's like, you know, the saddest thing about it is that, like, Fetty Wap is always one of those people who you always wish you got more of as an artist. But until you get news like this, it's more like, damn. It's kind of like, fuck you, bro. Like, I don't. If you're doing stuff like this, destroying people's lives, and I understand he's a rapper. It's kind of like his job to glorify bullshit like this, but also it's like there's a limit to,
you gotta remember, bro fell off a little bit. Like, he definitely fell off a little bit off of that trap queen wave. So you feel me? He still got
because of his label, not him.
I would say,
yeah, but he still had to. Yeah, I know, but he still had to get the money. So he was getting the money because a lot of rappers in the game still, in the game.
It's sad though.
People think that when they get all this money, they're gonna stop.
Yeah.
Nah, them boys got this money. It's like, yo, let's do it more.
That turns into a deeper conversation, bro. Because like niggas that really are about it, like they just don't stop doing what they're doing. Like Young Boy loves the street shit. Kodak loves the street shit. Pooh Shiesty loves the street shit. So they're just gonna keep doing what they know, even though they're making a lot of money. And a regular person would be like, y'all don't have to do that anymore. But these niggas just do what they do. But
it calls their name. Yeah. But he's not the only person in this. Apparently, half a dozen people are charged in this case.
Oh, niggas are snitching. That's exactly what happened. He got tied into this.
Yes. Niggas got one nigga got caught, and he was like, "Yo, I give Fetty." he's I give you Fetty. You want Fetty? Yeah, that's a big fish. Got 100 kilos. I got 100 kilos for you.
He's gonna tell the whole game plan, like,
oh yeah, bro.
Did it. I was here at this moment. He had to be running this route.
I'm talking about that boy. No, you go, Jesse.
I was like, all they're gonna hear is the McDonald's rappers just rubbing together. They're gonna have some loose lips real quick.
They gonna have Fetty ass. Fetty, they gonna be like Fetty. Fetty gonna be like, yo, I got a deal for you, bro. I was like, how the hell you got out of jail so fast? Don't worry about it, man. I got a deal for you though. Let's meet. That boy gonna walk into the warehouse, boom.
Gotcha, bitch.
Off rip. Boom. Off rip. Like, listen. That's probably what happened, bro, because they got his ass before his set. Like, damn. That's like,
pack him up.
Bro, they did him worse than they did Chris Brown when he came to Palm Beach. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, Chris Brown came, bro. I was at that concert, bro. You was there? Yes, bro. Tell me how I'm leaving. And people are like, bro, Chris Brown just got arrested. I said, what? Bro, out of state, out of county warrant. It wasn't even in Palm Beach. They just wanted to be the nigga to arrest him.
Yo,
yes, bro.
Florida police, this is going to turn into a whole different conversation, but fuck it. We're gonna. Yo, Florida police are the most, like, out of body, like, unregular type police station out of there. Like,
the way I look at it,
that Dalia DiPolito shit, like, is crazy to me. Y'all remember that? Where they set homegirl up, the girl that tried to set up a hit on her husband, and the police just played along with it, and they
played along with it.
They pretended to literally Jesse, this happened in Palm Beach County.
This
happened when we were in high school, and we never knew. We never knew about
I saw it because he did a whole Dateline NBC thing about it.
Dog,
that shit was that funny.
She set up a hit on her husband.
This bitch, bro, it's not even that she set up a hit, bro. It was the fact that like where she went to look for the hit was so dumb. She went to Facebook. Like, bitch, why would you go to Facebook looking for a hitman? Like,
Facebook Marketplace.
She went to a Facebook Marketplace, and her plan was to try to get money out of her husband because I think they were married.
The life insurance.
Life insurance, yeah. So she tried to kill her husband, and she hired a hitman. The person she hired was like an ex-boyfriend of hers. It was an ex-boyfriend of hers, but the ex-boyfriend went to the police and said, hey, like, yo, she's on some wild, like, she's trying to get me to kill her husband. So the policemen pretended to be a hitman. They recorded the whole thing. They set up the crime scene. They set up a crime scene outside of the house. She cried out in the crime scene. They told her husband is dead. They pulled her in for questioning. And then they brought in the husband, and she's like, "Oh my God, you're alive, you're okay." He's like, "Dog, don't talk to me." Like,
yeah, you gotta kill me, bitch.
Yeah, like,
remember, they also had the husband take a picture of himself in a hole.
Nah, it wasn't that one, but like.
Oh, okay. Because
there's another one, yo.
The Florida police.
This is a serial thing. People are doing this.
I don't think it was the Florida police, but it was this one chick tried to do the same thing, and they had the husband play along, and he was in the hole, like he was about to get buried, and he had blood all over him, and he's got his hands tied behind his back.
They literally like played it along really well. Like I could see it. I could see somebody there like, yo, I got an idea. Let's put some blood on him. Yo, tie his hands up. That shit gonna look real, right? Somebody take the first picture, like, nah, it's not real. It's not giving dead. Let's do another one. Give me this angle.
Only Florida police would do that. But yeah. What you think Fetty would have gotten caught with 100 kilos in Florida? How you think that would have went?
It would have been something that you make a movie out of. Because I'm not gonna lie,
Fetty's not about that narcos life, bro. Ain't no narcos gonna get caught up like this.
My thing is, why do crime of that? Maybe I don't know, man. Maybe it's because I'm too paranormal. I'm too much of a bitch nigga to do crime. But like, if I'm pushing 100 kilos, I would never use a phone. I wouldn't have any technology in my house. Like, I just don't use phones. I don't use TVs. I don't use computers. I think people don't realize the NSA exists, and they can literally. They're all spying on all of us. You literally can't use social media because they're spying on you. They have your location everywhere you go. So like,
they know what type of dress you just bought. They know the prawn you like. They
know everything.
They know everything.
And I just don't understand why people would do crime in today's. I know why people do crime, but like, I don't understand why people go about it certain ways because like everything is monitored in today's day and age.
I mean, once you get addicted to that lifestyle, you know.
I don't know. I don't know if it's a lifestyle thing because I feel like there's some sort of system. Because remember when Juice WRLD passed away, and then they found like a wild amount of stuff on him. It was roughly the same number. I think it was like 100 pounds of something.
It was bro. Hold on. Let me pull out the conversions really quick. It was weed. They found like 50 pounds of weed. But
never mind. That's super off. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
They found 100 pounds of weed on Juice WRLD, and then like I think on his person, Juice WRLD's person, he had swallowed like 17 Vicodins, I think, or not Percocets. Okay. He swallowed like 17 Percocets because he was worried that they were gonna find him. And I blame his everyone that was around him.
His team
when that shit happened. Yeah, because like if he has 17 Percocets on him. I'm sorry, and you can't throw it out because the feds are going to come. Like, you got to split that shit up. Or somebody's got to take it. Like, someone's got to take that charge and take that hit and say, yeah, like, those are mine. If that's the guy. But, like... See here. That or split the 17 throughout everybody. So everyone had 2. Like, or you can just do that. So, like, I don't know. That's that whole Fetty Wap thing is wild to me.
Because there has to be some sort of system that funds this, or not funds this, but like there has to be some sort of reason why a high profile celebrity has enough incentive to move this much weight and think it's like this is a good idea. There just has to be some sort of reason, and I think it's beyond some if they're used to this lifestyle. I
don't even know if it's that, dog. Like, maybe Fetty Wap was probably like trapping or whatever before the music stuff. But this guy had a legendary run. Like his run is unmatched.
2015 was you'll remember that run.
He owned 2015. Like, that year was his and nobody else's. Like, from Trapped Queen to 679 to My Way. I think I'm forgetting one. Juke. There's like a few other ones. This guy owned that whole year. Granted, like, for me, after those 4 or 5 songs and his album came out, I was kind of like, yeah, like, I'm Fetty Wapped out. Like, I feel like all the music kind of just started to blend at that point. But at the time, like, his numbers are undeniable. Like, he was doing better numbers than Drake. And, like,
you know how people always make that meme of you couldn't escape Hotline Bling in 2016? It's the same exact thing, but for Fetty Wap. He ran 2 years, damn near.
Yeah. There's a point in time you couldn't go anywhere without someone saying, like, I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello! Like, that's the only thing you heard, dog. Like, it's really sad how this is how it comes down to, man. Like, this is how it falls off. I didn't think it would get to that point. Because I remember when he was randomly trending on Twitter one day. And he was like, all right, like, I hear what you guys are saying. I'm going to go back to this old sound. And there's a song that he put out, Pretty Thing was a song that came out. And I remember I liked it a lot. And it just wasn't getting any play. But a lot of things, there's one thing, I know my mind is like scattered a lot. But a lot of people don't realize the label that he was on, they kind of put him on the back burner. 300. They put him on the back burner to push Thug. And, like, I do think I don't have an issue with Thug because I love Thug's music. I live in Atlanta. Like, coming to Atlanta made me change my whole perspective on Young Thug. But I do think that the label is part of the issue of why his fall off was so drastic. Like, the fact that they let him drop 4 hits like that back to back, like, I don't think as a label, I don't think you should do that. If he has 4 slappers, like, you let him put out 1 or 2 and you keep the other 2 for the next album. But
yeah,
it at this point, it's a very sad situation. 100 kilos and you're pushing fentanyl, like, it's kind of hard for me to defend you. Like, granted, you're pushing drugs or whatever. Drugs kill. My perspective on selling drugs is different from everyone else's. My perspective on selling fentanyl is, like, I don't think that's cool.
That's a little different.
Yeah. Like, I don't care about coke. I don't care about heroin. I don't care about meth. But, like, fentanyl, dude, come on. But,
it's a little much.
Yeah, man.
But,
yeah, this is our take on Fetty Wap. Is there any last takes on Fetty Wap getting arrested for 100 kilos? Yeah, we would probably... Yeah. It's probably going to be like 2038 the next time we hear from him. But...
He's going to get a football number, that's all I got to say.
Yeah. That, or he starts snitching and he starts just giving up some information and drops it down to like 14. But I don't think he'll do that. Because if you're pushed... My thing is, if you have 100 kilos, like... He's probably one of the guys where he can afford to push all that shit, and he probably knows a lot more than other people. But I guess we can end it on
probably.
That. Yeah.
He's probably going to get the lighter of the sentences.
If he talks. But I think they're going to unseal it, so we'll find out more, like, within the week.
He's going to talk.
I don't know, man. If they offer you 25... Huh?
He's got kids, too. So
that's the sad part, too. Like kids just lost their father. Yeah, man. That's our take on this.
He's gonna be back by Christmas.
That's our take on this Fetty Wap thing, man. Yeah. Dre, you got a final take on Fetty?
Don't drop the soap.
Thank you. We appreciate you all. Thank you for watching the Flozone. Please come again. You already know, man. We got look that boy. Hey, that's Zahir Bands right there. Don't let him fool you now. We got J Money. I'm just playing. We got 316 with us, Don Jamal, Zahir Al Ghul, and Dre Bands 1K. Man, it was a pleasure having you all come and watch. Please subscribe, like, and share. I promise you, the gift card, we already took the money out of Jesse's account. It's already set in
Already gave us the-
stone.
Thank you for watching, man.
That's what we gonna do.
Thank you guys.